Oh, that was being a pain in my tushy. Yes, it was. Anyway, you have found 1332 Knitwear Design House. This is our Monday live stream. I am Annie. I am the boss lady, CEO, sole designer, and all-round knitting machine. Yes, yes, yes. Don't mind the sheet and the blanket on the back of the chair. The blanket is mine. It's supposed to be in my chair, but... And that's mostly because the air conditioner vent is right there. The sheet is just, I didn't get it folded. Yeah, that's my fault. Being a pain in my butt. Yes, yes it was. So, how y'all doing today? It is Monday, June 2nd, 2025. I would have been here a little while ago, but things were not working in my favor. And not to mention that Diva Boy was sitting over there on the couch laughing at me while I was trying to figure it out. Do not laugh at your mother. No, not unless she does something worthy of being laughed at. Mom getting frustrated is not something worthy of being laughed at. Oh, no, son. So, yes, I have my knitting. I hope you guys are doing good today. You guys are having an awesome day. Baby sister is still sleeping. Big girl is laying here in front of the footstool, so sorry if things wobble. And little boy is in his kennel because little boy bit mom. That's not good. No. He's teething. That's what it is. He's starting he's starting to get big boy teeth. So his teeth are itchy. That's the only way that I can describe it. There's an episode of PBS and Jim Henson's Dinosaur Train where Buddy, the little T-Rex, is walking around and he's chewing on everything. And he picks up a stick and he's got it shoved in the side of his mouth and he's chewing on it. And the girls are like, why are you chewing on everything? He goes, I don't know. My teeth are just itchy. Like, that's the only way he can describe it. Yeah. Yeah. That's why we say Finnegan has itchy teeth. His teeth are itchy. They're getting ready to come out. Yeah, he's going to start losing baby teeth and getting big boy teeth. And his teeth are itchy. So I've got him some, they're like bones, but they're for teething. Yeah. They're for that stage when they've got teeth and they're getting ready to get their big boy teeth, their big dog teeth. Yeah. So I got some of those on the way. I got a yarn haul on the way today. My necklace should be in today. Should be. Doesn't mean it will. Let's see what else is going on today. Oh my God. Yikes. It's a lot of stuff today going on here. So like I said, I sent Eva to his room because he was sitting over here snickering at Mom getting frustrated. That's never a good thing. Nope. Yep. Things have been crazy this week. I've been trying to get into the new schedule. I'm doing my best, folks. I really am. Some days work better than others. I'm just glad that the Nameless one is off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday so I can actually get my stuff done this week. And yes, I am pouring myself back into work. Mm-hmm. Yes, I is. Yes, I am. Pouring myself back into work. Gotta get used to doing this every day again. Not the live stream, but the Stitch and Breeze. Yep. Don't mind me if you catch me snorting or sneezing. The wildfire smoke was terrible here yesterday. The smoke down from Canada. Yeah, it made everything look kind of hazy and gray. And the kids are like, what the heck is going on? And it's like, oh, yeah, it's that. And they're like, oh. Yeah. So that was fun. Yeah. Yeah, you were all fun. Nope. Is that the garbage guys? Nope. Our garbage guys for tomorrow. Not today. That's the recycling guys for the city. So I hope y'all are good today. Yes, I do. I managed yesterday to get my patterns mostly written out, or at least to the spot where I am. Now I just got to get last season's transferred into the pattern master. Yikes. Yippee. Yippee skippy. So yes, I hope y'all are well. Mm-hmm. Slip, slip, knit. Hooey. Like I said, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope your week has been good. I hope your day is going absolutely smashing. I really should have filled up my coffee mug before I started this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should have done that. Yep. Stream should be over about the time the mail truck gets here. Yay! I have stuff coming today. So, told you that already. Got a little man's T-bones and yarn haul and my necklace for my Mother's Day. Yep. I managed to get almost all the laundry done yesterday with all 3 kids running around, so gold star for me. Little sister did put hers away. Diva has not put his away yet, and I put Big's away. Because Big has a bad habit of when he's digging through his clothes, they go out onto the floor. So I'm kind of hoping that today I convince the littles to pick up their toys and get their laundry out in the proper bins so Mom can get it done. Which reminds me, I need to do that. I need to text the nameless one and remind him to pick up laundry pods. Because I am almost out. This is my last round of that was my last round of decreases. Nope. No, I take that back. I got 2 more rounds of decreases. I got 5 rounds in between each decrease. Before I got to start adding stuff back on. This is the AU that I'm working on. This is the skirt for it. I'm working on that part. See? It's a pretty coral colored skirt. For a dress. Yep. Oh my gosh. You can hear my brother in the back of my head. You've got bifocals for a reason, woman, use them. No, I don't want it today. Look over the top of my specs. I look like a really old lady. I already look like an old lady, but still. It is June already. Do y'all believe this crap? This is crazy. It's June. Oh, last month was April. No way it's June. Sure it was April and not March. Ain't no way it's June. Not possible. Not possible. Sorry, my lip itched. Wow. Stephen boy's probably mad at his old mama. Would not surprise me at all. Just send him to his room. Teach him to laugh at his old mom. That's what I look like while I'm using my bifocals. Some scary stuff, ain't it? It's like, let me look down my nose here real quick. So I can get it in focus. So yeah, it's been a day. It's been a whole week here. Crammed in 3 days. Yes, and it's the kind where you just stand there in the middle of the yard and go, can we be done yet? Can I be done now? Can I just be done? I just want to be done. When we get to next week already. Because this week is driving me crazy. Crazy. Already crazy. You gotta be to live in this world. Gotta be crazy to be here. Yeah, once this is done, it'll be a nice lightweight dress. But right now, while I'm putting it together, it's pretty heavy. When it falls off my lap and starts to dangle between my needles and the floor, it's a little on the heavy side. Yes, it is. I got the weirdest phone call Saturday morning. It was my dad. Can I be ungrounded now? Like, that depends. Are you gonna respect my parenting? The kids? And he's like, yes. You have all the rights and abilities as a parent. He's like, I thought you meant we weren't allowed in the yard. I'm like, Dad, it said boundaries, not property. there's nothing like having to explain to my 70-year-old dad what boundaries are. Like, boundaries do not, that's not the kind of boundaries I'm meaning. He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. And he's like, oh. And then he was, so can I come play with the grandkids? I don't care. He goes, can I take him to lunch? I'm like, no, but you can go get lunch and bring it here. He's like, okay. Dude was like a kid in a candy store. It's one of the things that my brother and I were talking about a couple weeks, last week. I'm like, sometimes I got to remind them that I am a grown and autonomous adult, and they have no say in how I do shit. If they don't like it, they've got two options. They can lump it or learn to like it. Learn to be okay with it. But there's no ability to tell me I'm doing it wrong. Just because I'm not doing it their way. Nope. That is part of the respect thing. They lack the ability to tell me I'm doing it wrong just because it's not their way. Yeah, because before I would have, and that is something that the Nameless One and my brother has both said. Before, I would have just stood there and took it and just let it, whatever. And standing my ground is something that they've not really encountered. And yeah, it was like, oh, we forgot that you got backbone. Yeah, newly minted and laminated. Yes. I got that nice, shiny new backbone. Just seen the mail truck go by. It's heading back to the post office to load back up, so. Yippee. I will post a video, or if you guys would prefer, when it drops stuff off, you can give me 2 seconds to go get it, and then I'll just unbox it on screen. On the live. Be like, looky. This is all the stuff I'm working on. It's purty, ain't it? I got all this stuff so I can work on my stuff. The week after the commission shop closes, I will be doing something with the live stream over on, here on YouTube and on Twitch about progress I've made in the 26th season thus far. Hopefully, I will be able to get that up and get all of that, the 26th season, done before the sneak peek in December, because the one after the commission shop closes this year is the only chance you guys will have to see what I am currently working on. And I am about halfway, so it should be all done by the sneak peek, or pretty close to it. I might even have time enough to put my tags in. That would be awesome. Oh, itch. Much better. Much more better. Back itched along my spine for a second. Sorry. Apparently I have itchy spine today. So what are y'all working on today? What y'all doing today? If you hear snoring in the background, don't mind it. Izza is right there and about 3/4 of the way asleep. She snores something awful. But that lets me know that she's happy and comfy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fun. Speaking of dogs, little man was being so good this morning. And then he had a puppy rip and was a complete jerkweed. But I can kind of understand it because he rung his own bell this morning. He was running around the house and he had dropped one of his toys here next to my chair, and I just, tossed it back over onto his bed with all of his toys. And he was coming around the corner of the coffee table and ran right into the wall where his bed is. Full bore. He didn't whine or step back and shake it off or nothing. No, just grabbed the toy and flopped over and started playing with it. Okay, kiddo. Now I know you're hard-headed. Yes. So I'm not quite sure if he was still a little fuzzy from banging his head off a wall when he started trying to run off with mom's work. Like, literally, he was trying to take off with my knitting needle while it's in work. And I'm like, nobody, no. That's not good for you. Please don't do that. Yeah. So I don't know if his bell was still ringing or if he was just on that rep. I'm just like, nope. I pay no attention to no rules. Oh, Mom got on me and told me to stay out of something? Yeah, no. Puppy knows stay out of things. What are you thinking? But yeah, he was being really good. He was laying here playing with his toys. He was laying right next to Mom, laying on my foot. So Mom had to stay put. But he was still... He wasn't playing wild, let's put it that way. That boy is stubborn and he plays wild. He's so stubborn. He's cute though. I'll give him that. He's cute. Part of me is worried about him being too tough when he does stuff like that and it not even phasing him, that him really hurting himself and not even realizing that he's hurt. And yeah, because he's tough. Man, he's tough. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the yarn haul in here too. Yep. I am working on getting all of my merch switched over to Teespring. Because more or less what it is I was on Cafe Press and I was the only person who could see the store. So I am switching it over. Now, the whole thing with that is things that I can't make. Like logo shirts or coffee mugs or things like that. I do not have the time or the space for the equipment to be able to do that stuff. So I'm outsourcing it, which is pretty much what that is. Yes. I'm pretty much just outsourcing it. Yep, just outsourcing that so I can focus on this. So yeah, I am really looking forward to this. To the check-in on the 15th of July. Well, probably not the 15th of July. Probably like the 30th. 30th of July, we'll do the 26th check-in. so you guys can see how far I am on the 26th line. There won't be descriptions or anything. It'd just be what I've got so far and possibly the code name. So when I tell you guys that I'm working on like the A or sorry, or the AU or the H or something like that, you kind of have a working idea of what I'm talking about, which one it is. It's like, oh, that's that purple thing. Oh, okay, cool. The H is the purple one. Oh, okay. The AU is that coral monstrosity she's working on. Yep. Is it coming this way? Oh, it is. Yay. No, it did not go down the lane. Yay. I'm going to wait until it goes by. After she puts the stuff on the porch. And I'll leave the camera frame long enough to go get it off the front porch. And we'll open it up together. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Nope, she's still there. I'm gonna lean over like this. I can look out the front window and see the back of the mail truck. Let's get to the next stitch marker and then we'll go get it. There she goes, down the road. We don't have very far to go, so. Uh-oh. This is the one I need to decrease on. Gotcha. Give me just a second and I'll go get the box. my necklace came too today. Hey, y'all. So this is my necklace from Mother's Day that I ordered myself. Don't mind the small monster over there up to the table. Yes, he can be out. He wants to know what Mom got. Yes, he does. He's like, what is it, Mom? Let me show you what I got. What's this? Yeah, see? It says Mama. See? It says Mama. Now for the yarn haul. I got 2 balls of biscuit. This is for the M. I got 2 more balls of plum for the G. See? That's pretty purple color, isn't it? I got another ball of coral for the AU. I got 2 more balls for the T. 2 more skeins for the T. And 2 more for the CB. Yep. And that be all. Would you stop? You're being loud. He's in there playing with a pop can. Kids. I tell you, they come up with some of the craziest free toys. But anyway, I need to go put all this stuff in my stash. Hi, sissy. Guess I just woke up. Yep. Yes, sir, just woke up.
Nice, it's the TV today.
Mama's necklace came in today.
Ooh.
You can see?
Yeah. Let's see this stuff.
Your viewers want to see
About time.
our
It took
morning
forever.
sister.
How cool is that?
It's smaller than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I know. But it's not supposed to be big on your mama anyway.
That just came in the mail.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And now Finnegan realized that I woke up.
Finnegan's been in there off and on all day.
Yeah, until you got up.
Anyways, y'all. This has been our live stream for today. Yep, see? Just says Mama. Here, let's turn around so you guys can read it. Mama.
Can I see that?
That's what the kids were always calling me, as Mama.
I see that too.
Yep. It's not Mom, it's Mama.
Can I see that?
You want to see it? See?
Thank you for kisses.
So yeah, they found this for Mama's Mother's Day.
Hey.
So that is awesome.
Somebody just let me give him snout rubs and
Aw.
then he kissed me.
Anyways, y'all, this has been our live stream and our Stitch and Breed for today. If you are new here and you like the content, if you are catching us on the playback, make sure to give us a like, a comment, and subscribe. And when you hit that subscribe button, there'll be this nifty little bell icon that comes up next to it. Hush! If you click on it and click all, you'll be notified every time I post right here on YouTube. Also, every time I go live, which is Mondays at 10 a.m. Chicago time. Yes. Yes. If you are returning sub and you are checking us on the playback, how you doing, darling? You good? You good? Because I'm good. And if you're good and I'm good, then it's all good, right? Right? Anyways, y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. All the links of where to follow us and the Ko-Fi shop will be downstairs in the description box below, as always. You can find us over on Ko-Fi, because we don't have Patreon. Nope, we have Ko-Fi, because it's a one-stop shop. You can join a membership tier, make a donation. The regular shop is over there, and the commission shop is over there. The commission shop closes on July 15th, so make sure to check it out before it does. Like I said, July 30th, we will be doing not the sneak peek, but it's the check-in. So y'all can see that I haven't been sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I've actually been working. Alright. Anyways. Like I said, everything's downstairs. Where to follow us, where we're at, all that stuff. I think that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow during your regularly scheduled Stitch and Breathe. It should be up right around 11 o'clock because I film these at 10. Yeah. Mama's slow to start in the morning. Anyways, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Huge hugs. Much love. Happy knitting, fam. Bye-bye.
I got in the screen once or twice. I'm sorry.